The Willy Wonka one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Thanks. No cuts.
No cuts. This is all real.
Ba loompa doopa dee doo.
Buncha Grifters here for you in the Northwest Territories, but fuck nowhere with our cocks out.
Welcome to the Buncha Grifters, episode 10.
Episode fucking 10.
Week of February 7th, Monday, February 7th. Woo!
We're getting better.
Jeremy,
Brett.
Buncha Grifters.
In the house, baby.
In the house.
In the house.
We say Buncha Grifters after we say, I keep entering episode in Buncha Grifters. I gotta stop that.
Yeah.
We end with episode 10, Buncha Grifters. And then the crowd goes, woo!
So, where are we recording from today, Jeremy?
Okay, so today we have actually moved our studio. We have a new studio.
We're just all over the place.
You can see it's a completely different setup.
Yep.
It's completely different. We're in Nunavut, Northwest Territories. We're inside of an igloo at the moment. It's fantastic. The fish up here, whoo-wee!
Big fans of the big catch.
Whoo-wee! It's delicious.
Some would say the deadliest catch.
Yeah. It's been really fun up here. The last episode was our first video podcast. We're filming again another video podcast. This is typical second episode of us filming. We sucked at explaining some shit last week. We were absolutely way too wired on being in a studio and actually sounding good. So
The drug flowing.
yeah, absolutely. As they should be. I mean, we live in Nunavut where everything is legal. Actually, cocaine is legal here. So we've been completely doped up on coke all day. We took just a small one before we started. Lots of weed, lots of narcotics. It's great. The thing is that we're gonna talk about some interesting.
We got a fucking nice podcast. Ghosts,
aliens, supernatural. Yeah.
Maybe curious hit stories.
Yeah, we kind of brought it up yesterday, we brought it up last podcast. There was a lot of things like Brett's cummies. I think there was like countless other stories. I didn't get into the fact that every time you breathe air, you're Hitler, that sort of a thing. I didn't get into that at all.
We'll be better.
That's fine. We're going to get better at it. But let's stop. We've already been 3 minutes in. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves here.
Before we get to the goals, we got to get something going.
That's what I'm saying. I need a drink.
I am thirsty.
I need a fucking drink. I've had my coffee here. Coffee up here, not as good.
Nope.
Not as good. Not gonna lie.
Should I pull up the fish we caught?
They don't even write on it anymore, so you don't even know what it is. So, fucking ridiculous. To the girl who made this fucking drink for me. Not even my name.
Nope, she doesn't like you.
Apparently not.
Nope.
Gonna attack her personally. Christ. Anyways, what are we drinking today?
Well, you see, I caught this bad boy.
Yeah, what was the catch?
Today. It was a big catch. Look at this sexy bitch.
Added to the family, we have a Jackson Triggs, which, if you're from the Okanagan, you know exactly what Jackson Triggs is. Absolute dog shit.
Yep.
And I can't wait. I can't wait. Rosé. It's the third rosé we've done. The other one was a rosé too, right? All three of them. Okay. But I think the last time we did this, we've only done the 1.5 liter. Oh. Oh, that's right. Beautiful Contigo.
It's washed, don't worry.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. Not the funnel. Not the beer bong. I love this turn action.
That's correct.
Oh. Here, I'll turn you up.
Yeah, baby.
That works so well.
Let's get her in the cops.
Yeah, absolutely. Here, I'll get you a pour. You're porous.
Right to the fucking rim. Yeah, I'm a fucking alcoholic now. I just came to the realization. Runs in the blood.
Buddy, fill up my Contigo. Yeah, so we did bring up all the equipment from the last rental place we were in Vancouver, because it was actually a rental place. We stole everything, so we just took everything with us. So We don't need to be using these Contigos, but we're just going to keep the preservation of.
Exactly.
There's still cummies all over this thing. Disgusting. From last episode, nobody's cleaned this room. You actually made a fucking mess there. Where's the paper towel that we grabbed? Contigo Slam, proprietary to each different model of cup. Jesus, I don't know if I like these guys. Here, let me put my fucking lid on here. It's a quick screw. It was a quick screw.
That was it.
Yeah, hey, dink me.
Dinker.
Oh, there you go. That's what I'm looking for.
Thirsty. It's really bad.
That one's good.
What?
I like it.
No.
I still have coffee in my mouth.
So I have an idea. I
have an idea. That's fucking stupid. We live in fucking Kelowna. We live in one of the capitals of wine in the planet. Yeah, you need to broaden your horizon. They say.
We are with all the cheap ones.
Broaden your horizon.
Hey, some would say
That's
the
a
cheaper
fucking
wines are
British-
better.
Okay.
Or sugar. Or arsenic.
Or turmeric.
Or more can.
Absolutely. I will say that cheaper wine isn't bad per se, but like, have you had expensive wine? It's fucking amazing. It tastes so good. And like expensive red wines too, paired with the right meal.
Yep.
Christ, wrap me up and call me dinner. I will love red wine.
Oh, fuck.
That's why we're drinking rosé. Rosé is amazing. I don't know. I'm okay with the rosé. I hang with rosé. Ugh. Whites on the last. Whites the bottom. I don't like. What are we doing with whites?
I don't know.
Get the fuck out of here. Unless you're eating fish. The only time you should be drinking red or white wine.
Or pussy.
Yeah. Or a little white wine on there. It's good.
All right, let's get into our goals here. Fun.
Absolutely.
Fucking.
Yeah, no, you look great.
I'm opening the shirt up because it's hot in here.
Yeah, it looks good. I was showing some chests, and then he's like, "Okay, yeah, I'll do that." And then he started unbuttoned 5 buttons.
Hours.
Yeah, maybe they must turn it on off after hours. We just came after hours today. We thought
exactly right.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
So did you get a client last week? Your goal was to get a client.
Yeah, last week get a
Jeremy,
client.
Tech lessons.
No, I haven't.
You haven't heard anything back?
No, I haven't heard anything back. Unfortunately,
Oh,
it is what it is. I've looked at some of the flyers.
Need a redo.
Yeah, version 2 needs to happen. I'll take my punishment. It's fine.
No fucking computer written on it.
Yeah, no, there was some things that we missed.
Who did you make this with?
Sophia.
When you're both high, where am I?
You were just doing it one day.
A good one.
Yeah, I had some inspiration one day. I said I got to get this done. I was dicking around with Publisher or whatever it was, InDesign, and I'm like, you know what, man? I'm just gonna go in Word and I'm gonna type something.
Dude,
out
I
quick.
just fucking ripped.
Don't you dare
Sorry,
fucking
bro.
try and. Last podcast, Brett started
bro,
waving
it
the fan
stinks.
towards me.
Dude, it
I'm
fucking
trying not to
stinks.
breathe, man. I'm gonna just down it with alcohol.
Wait. After work's dangerous. I go, Megs.
Didn't think I was gonna have to Contigo slam this quick. Definitely worked.
I'm feeling the draft.
Have this place with. That's why they took. I'm putting the
Lingering.
door.
I'm blowing it, baby.
Yeah, I didn't get a client 2 minutes later.
Hey, it looks like we're both getting punished sometime soon.
But
again.
and I think this is kind of a cop out, but I'm just gonna use it. I'm gonna go get up on stage. I think that's punishment. Not enough.
I get to choose what you wear.
Oh.
That's your punishment. Fine.
Absolutely.
Well then, we'll have another punishment night then, because I'm gonna punish again.
Punishment. Still having some technical. When we do it, it'll be a good one. So don't worry about that.
Enjoy that.
It's gonna be really fun to watch. So just prepared to see that on the YouTube, the Instagram, TikTok.
So stand-up comedy is gonna be your next week goal.
Yeah. So this week I'm doing stand-up comedy at Dakota's Lounge.
Thursday night?
but
I'm fucking excited for that.
I'm a fucking excited. Well, actually,
I'm really pumped for you. Yeah.
Now, to keep this in perspective, that isn't this.
Oh, it's next week?
Yeah, not this week. Right?
Okay.
Is that okay? Or no?
Sure. Yeah. Well, then shouldn't you have something? Do you want to keep your flyer goal then this week? Your client then?
No. Okay, you know what? How about I do?
How about you just have jokes prepared? You can tell one on the podcast next week. Make that your goal.
Okay, have a good
one
joke.
Polished up. Have a good polished joke for next week. Like perfect it. Like you're gonna go on the stage and you're gonna use it right now. You don't want to do that?
I don't have that. Okay, so
Do you want that to be
joke.
your goal?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Look at me helping you out.
Joke on the pod. Joke on the pod. I told you one of the jokes earlier before the
Loved
pod.
it.
Yeah.
So it's like I think you're on the right path.
I'm narrowing
I think
it
you need to
down.
polish it, but I think it's good.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Transition from one to the other.
Perfect.
I have this astrology joke I'm working. I've went to a few open mics. And I will say, like, there's always a few astrology shots.
Yep.
And sometimes they hit, sometimes they don't. Like, I'll be honest, there's times where they just do not hit, and it's not funny at all. Got a good one with it. Anyways, come out to Dakota's on Thursday if you're in Kelowna.
Thursday night, you guys.
Of age. I actually don't think you need to be age back. Show. Drinks.
Yeah, you can only order like fuck.
Or come to me and I'll buy you a drink. Buy underage people. Alcohol,
Whoa,
drugs. I'm going to be bringing some cocaine back from Nunavut.
Yeah, exactly.
Lots of it, actually.
All over the
Sells
place
very
up
well
here.
in Kelowna.
Pretty
I'm broke. And mow me at Buncha Grifters.
All right.
What was your goal for last week?
My goal last week was to.
We took way too long in the goal.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. It's my...
yeah.
Hey, I love just ranting. It's fun.
Good. So my goal last week was to make progress on my get some lyrics made and
Killed it.
and like just like even the chords and yeah, like I think I got the way I want the guitar to sound. Obviously and I got some lyrics down. It's really good. Do you want to hear one of the lines I have?
Absolutely. Yeah.
What is the fuck? I'm trying to think.
Heart.
I think it was something that tears run down my
Heavy.
one, eh? It's gonna be fantastic. That's no one knows the theme except for close.
Yeah.
Maybe some. Not
You
bad,
can
eh?
explain it more.
I'm
On
gonna
the TikTok release.
Yeah, exactly. Anywho, my next week goal.
You did well though, hey?
Yep.
Yeah.
We're gonna whip out this.
We have a
Whoever's
song,
watching.
a love song to sing to some distant friends. Some future friends.
Some future distant friends.
Yeah.
Anywho, so my goal this week coming up, I'm in university. As some people know, some people may not know that. I'm going back to in-person classes this week.
Yeah, that's very
I
exciting.
want to make it my goal is to meet 3 new people and like get their socials and get to know them. I think that'd be fucking fantastic. Get out, meet some people. 3 people. That's my goal.
No, that would be great. Honestly, I think that's going to be really exciting.
So
it's so much
fucking
more
pumped.
fun to actually have interactions with, especially when you do group projects. You can talk to cuties.
I'm gonna fucking walk around campus and just have a heart on the whole.
Yeah, it's gonna be ridiculous.
Meet lots of girls, and they're gonna be dripping wet too, and they're gonna see me, and they're gonna be like,
jump on you. Absolutely.
Chest of hair open, like
He does have a gold chain he wears too. It looks great.
Not right now.
Not at
It's
the moment.
broken. I gotta fix it.
Oh, is it? But go on.
Anywho,
Yep.
Let's get into our movie review from last week. We watched X-Men: Days of Future Past.
Yeah.
Do you want to start?
I'll give it 5 bags.
5 bags. I'm gonna give it 5 bags.
I genuinely did really enjoy that movie. It was really fun. 5 bags from the both of us. Last week, I think it was. So 5 and 5.
It was so good.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think that they executed everything perfectly. I don't know. It's kind of interesting, the Maximoff stuff.
I love the callback to the Maximum stuff.
It's just fucky. Where's Wanda? They're twins.
I think
they're twins.
What's the Bolt's name?
Peter.
His name Peter?
Yeah.
Peter was holding
Petro.
Peter. He was holding a little girl when he was watching the news with his mom in the back.
I know, man. I know. But the thing is that
probably not her.
No, that's what I'm saying. Fucking, they're twins, are they not?
They should be.
They're twins. They're supposed to be twins.
Are they?
I just don't get it.
Yeah, they are.
And
They
the
are.
whole reference where my mom used to talk
My-
to it. Like, what?
When he's in the elevator with Eric, he's like, my mom used to, or not, my mom used to date a guy that
My mom used to
bend
talk
metal.
about a guy who bent.
Fuck, I love it.
Yeah, it's like, okay.
My favorite one when they did the little reference from the movie before X-Men Origins is when they Wolverine like came back in time to like fucking talk to them. He's like, Charles is like, if I recall, I remember a time when we came to you and you said, "Fuck off." It was so good, man. We knew it was coming too.
That was your favorite scene from
I
that one
love
movie
it.
too. Yeah, that was great. No, it was great.
I'm fucking sweating here. I might have to take the shirt off, man.
They love it. They want it. Take the shirt off.
I'm sweating balls here.
Holy shit! This is gonna get flagged on YouTube. Jesus,
isn't out on YouTube.
Just kidding. You're good.
Anything else about the movie that you fucking really enjoyed?
I just think that there was, as it is, much better story.
It was fucking
Much
great.
better story. I think it does definitely take the cake as the best one.
Yep.
I'm
watch it
excited
too.
I'm so excited. And we'll make our prediction this week. I'm not gonna give a prediction. I think for bags.
Yeah, no, not bags, but like, what do you think a lot?
I'm just pumped.
The next one is called X-Men. Wolverine Origins.
Origins
Wolverine.
The
So,
thing is that like the last movie we watched was kind of a Wolverine movie,
it was a little bit of a Wolverine
which is
movie.
fun. Which is fun.
It was-
It wasn't, but it was.
I really like that he still had his bone claw.
There's so
That's
many things that
very-
just don't make any fucking sense. The whole thing that he saw the person that saw him from the past dude, and like, I know you, no you don't. Wakes up he wakes up, but the person, the actual Logan who saved all the shit back then, like wakes up. Well, what just happened, right?
I
Well, you just
wonder-
helped us save us the fucking world, actually. Oh,
Cool.
okay, cool.
I wonder if the timeline, is always that event.
Him.
It's straight-
Right. Yeah. Anyways, I don't know.
Just within that timeline.
Anyways, so what I'm saying is that if that was like kind of a Wolverine movie, I'm very excited for a Wolverine movie, right? I know this is the first one, right?
Of
Is this
what?
the first one he Wolverine in, or like? Does that make sense? Right. I'm saying like no. I'm saying like the first one actually. like was this the one that was filmed?
No. This one came out maybe X-Men 2 and X-Men 3 or after X-Men 3.
What the fuck?
Yeah, well, that's just
This
how all
was
these
a
movies go,
a
man.
cash grab.
Look at Star Trek, like the way they film shit.
I
Look at
haven't
Star
watched
Wars.
any Star Trek.
Look at Star Wars, the way they film shit. That's just how they do it. But
Star Wars made sense.
give me a bold prediction. What do you think's gonna happen in the movie? X-Men Origins.
Wolverine gets his fucking bones. Metal claws on.
Gets a boner.
Boner. Ralph Boner.
Division.
Right? That's obviously gonna happen. He's gonna Sabretooth.
Yeah, I tease that.
Spoiled that to me.
Yeah, it's not
Tease
much of
and
a-
spoil
not
are
much of a
two
spoil.
different things. Two different things, Brett. Big spoiler. Anyway, Brett gave me the movie that one night. I thankfully have forgot it because I'm fucking retarded. So I don't remember what happens. I let it purge from my head. Regardless,
So yeah, let's finish up your prediction here.
I think it's gonna be a really good.
Absolutely.
I've seen the movie, so no one cares. Right, anyways, moving on.
I've seen it, but it was so long ago. The only thing I remember is just like him.
Okay.
Like it's a full on origin story of him being a kid, and I remember him being like some war with Sabretooth. They ran. My
Sure.
prediction is we're gonna
Okay.
we're just gonna see Wolverine get to the point where he joins the X-Men. I think that's my prediction.
Okay.
We're gonna see all the conflict he goes through and like the battles of because when he shoots
This is
his
kind of like a
claws out-
Captain. This feels like a Captain America.
Yep.
A Captain America
Ooh,
First
ooh,
Class.
Interesting thing. So when Captain America was fighting those wars, apparently Wolverine was as well in the comics. They meet. Isn't that kind of fucking cool?
Well, yeah, it's just all contractually bullshitted because of Fox. They're
Fox
gonna
fucked
bring-
it up.
They're gonna bring them in soon.
Yeah.
But it's like
Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness.
it's very exciting. Anyways, we have
He's gonna be in there. Wolverine, like Hugh Jackman. He's gonna be in there.
yeah. So it's
Yeah, that's Iron Man.
Iron Man.
And Shia LaBeouf.
Shia
As Sam
LaBeouf.
Witwicky.
I'd love to see. Is he in the Marvel? Or is that Marvel yet? Or Transformers?
I don't think so, but
They're definitely not.
fuck, can you imagine you see Optimus Prime just battling in the distance?
I mean, what is a Celestial? Looks kind of Transformers.
Yeah.
I don't know. What if that's Optimus? What's the implications of Eternal? Where do we go from the Eternals? Like, have you ever thought about that? Like, what is the end cutscene of
the Blade thing?
Yeah, with the Blade thing, with the fact that Cersei just got picked up off Earth and like got sucked away by an Eternal for Judgment.
But I think the one with Blade, I think they're just setting up a kind of nice like story for the more dark side of Marvel. With Blade, buddy there, gets the sword, the ebony blade. What was the Moon Knight? Like that's gonna be connected in some fucking way.
Egypt.
So they're gonna have a whole kind of dark series that where it's vampires. That's what I think, at least.
Very exciting.
I love this app.
Oh, I'm very excited. It'll be good.
Should we get it?
Yeah, let's get into it. So we want to get into what is?
I want to explain this. So we're gonna be talking about some ghost stories, some alien talk.
Oh, which I'm very excited.
It's that's gonna be kind of scary and can literally make you shit yourself.
Yeah.
So to start this off, me and Jeremy are going to share each of our own little shit stories. They don't have to be ones that necessarily you got scared and you shit your pants.
Yeah. It's just more like you were scared shitless almost. You couldn't shit.
Or
something to do with shit.
Or yeah, exactly. So do you want to start with yours?
Yeah, I'll go with mine.
Let's hear it.
So I think I was like 14. No, I couldn't have been. Maybe 12, 11. Probably 11. We went to Las Vegas.
You took a shit on the boulevard?
Yeah. No. On a stripper's tit.
Yeah, 14.
Yeah. No, we were in Las Vegas. We went for a trip to Las Vegas, but we're like, we're in Nevada. Let's go down to the Hoover Dam.
Right? Ooh, I love Hoover Dam.
So we went to Hoover Dam. You know, that was like a whole thing. We're like, okay, we're gonna go to Hoover Dam.
Transformers.
So on the third, yes, Transformers, absolutely. And I made that reference while I was there. It was very exciting. Like, whoa, the Allspark.
I love that Transformers. I love that Transformers ties into history stuff, but. Sorry,
they do always do history stuff with Transformers.
You said you wanted to do this. Next series we're watching.
Oh, yeah.
Transformers. We're supposed to talk about that.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, we were.
Get back into your
No, that's good, though. Transformers. Yeah, we'll talk about Transformers next. I'm so pumped for that. We got some Wolverine stuff to watch. I was thinking about this just right now. Level up movie. Yep. No, one a week. Been actually kind of.
Has been. End up not.
Might work. Well, no.
Same time, like play at the same time.
No, you can do like watch parties on Netflix.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Figured out.
We're not retarded. Maybe a little bit.
Don't get too carried away there, Marco. Too carried away. Yeah. So we're going. It was the third day. We get up early. We go there. Right. We had a big breakfast at the at the all-you-can-eat buffet, which, oh my God, Vegas buffets.
All over?
They're the best. Place. Have you been to Vegas?
A couple times.
Best.
I know exactly what you're talking
about. Buffet in the planet. If you're homeless, go to Vegas. That's all I'm saying. You're fucking stupid if you're not living in
warm too. Worry about the cold?
No. There's no drink.
Lots of fucking tourists. You get so much money.
Color for.
Probably more homeless people there now. Like
homeless people. Help get all homeless people off the road.
we have a plan of action.
Yeah, we have a plan of action. We're gonna get it with the government of Canada. This has been government of Canada. Please get vaccinated.
French.
Merci pour écouter notre nouvelle. Cherchez le vaccin. Aujourd'hui, où nous sommes tués. Nein! Achten Sie neunisch! Dies Futzen!
You're so serious, dude. You got the
So we're driving down this fucking road in the middle of nowhere on the way to the Hoover Dam, and I swear to God, when I say I had uncontrollable diarrhea while I was on this trip, I am not kidding. This isn't new for me. I have diarrhea quite often. But this was like one of those moments where I was just
whenever you shit, there's always shit on the back of the toilet.
Bro, it's explosive.
You always get it on the toilet seat somehow when you're wiping or something.
It's explosive. My shit is explosive. I need a bigger shitter. Because I squat while I shit. So it comes out smoother. You don't sit on the toilet? No, I squat. I squat over it so that it comes out smoother. Have you ever heard of a squatty potty?
No.
Yes, you have.
Like when you're younger?
No. Anyways, I'm not getting into bowel movements right now. Anyways, I used my toilet to my full extent. Thank you very much. Yeah, my toilet. Anyways, talking about bathrooms. Fucking ridiculous. I had to shit.
You're in the Hoover Dam.
And we're in the middle of a desert. In the middle of fucking nowhere.
Probably a good place to shit.
No, man, I didn't have anything to wipe with. I had explosive diarrhea. I'm telling you.
There's some dirt up there. Cover it up.
Oh my God. I was literally panicking. I was panicking. And lo and behold, we take 2 left turns. It couldn't have been longer than like 5 minutes. Very lucky. And there was this like disgusting not abandoned, could have been abandoned, like grocery store or gas in the middle of nowhere.
That's
and
so nice.
I remember I went in there and there was like a lineup of girls, I think. And I just walked right in front of them. There was only one bathroom open, and it was the ladies' bathroom, and I walked right in there. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't think there was a lineup. No, there wasn't a lineup.
Probably just like delinquents.
I
like
think there was a
drugs.
lineup, but I was just like, I gotta get in.
Yeah, like you're.
Yeah, and like I am literally going to defile this thing. And I was in there for a good minute. But oh my God, that shit was probably one of the most satisfying shit I've ever had.
The ones where they almost.
Is that one
come
almost
out too early?
Yeah.
Those are the best.
Can I give a close second? I've never told this story ever, but I'd love to share it on the podcast. I'm so sorry, Subway. Great story. How this happened. So I used to play soccer outside, and like outdoor soccer. I played indoor soccer as well, but I played on an organized. We're at this one, field. And we have practice, right?
Yeah.
Oh, they're all good. Whatever. I had Subway beforehand because like. Sub. Yeah.
And?
Oh, I got my classic footlong BLT on Italian herbs and cheese toasted with orange cheddar with lettuce, spinach, tomatoes, cucumbers, extra cucumbers, pickles, jalapenos, extra mayo, sub sauce, and salt and pepper. That's what I typically get. If I'm feeling shaky, I go for a turkey ham. But I see that.
They just have the same things. Sometimes you're.
No. But I like it. Subway. That's irrelevant. Anyways, I had a nice meal before I went. Bad idea. I had to shit. And I mean, like, I had to shit. But it wasn't like it wasn't a bad shit. It was like, man, I gotta poop. Right? So, anyways, I definitely just fucking, with my cleats on, ran off the field, ran back to the Subway. And I was like, hey, I need to go to the bathroom. What? I was like, oh, can I just use the bathroom quick? And like, I had been in there. Practice trip. They kind of knew it. But yeah, no worries.
Oh yeah, this kid's
I go in there and like as I'm going in there, I close the door, lock the door, right? And as I'm walking over to the toilet, I take my pants down, my shorts down, and I start shitting. And it's like you forget that like the momentum of your shit, right? So I'm like, the toilet's here, and I'm like coming, like the door was here, and I like ran in, and I'm like, oh, shitting right now, and I started sitting down.
On the turn, you're shitting?
And on the turn, I was shitting as I was going down.
You got it all in?
And the shit just like totally biffed it, hit the side of the bowl, and hit it right on the ground. And it was like a log. It was like a full-on fucking log right on the ground.
Yeah.
And
that's so good.
It smelled so good. It smelled just like my sub. It was amazing. Like it was the nicest smelling shit I've ever had. And I was just like panicking. I'm like, holy fuck. So I just had to like grab paper towel and like pick up this log off the ground, and I wiped it up as much as I could, put paper towel on top of it, and ran out. I didn't go to that Subway for 2.5 years.
Yeah, fair enough.
I've been to that Subway before afterwards, and man, I have interesting flashbacks to being in there. It's very strange. I've never said that story before. Good story though. It was funny. Yeah, it was very funny. Oh my God. Yeah, don't shit and run. It's not smart.
It's not good.
Laws of physics still fucking go. You don't think it's gonna come out that quick, but when you're, anyways, yeah, that's my notable mention on shit stories.
Said two actually.
Yeah. You got two?
I have two that are quick. You're gonna fucking laugh, man.
Shit myself.
This is shit. Shit happens.
Yeehaw!
So, I must have been grade 4, grade 5.
Okay.
Calgary, Alberta.
Okay.
I live kind of up on this hill, and the school that I go to is like down in this kind of yard. So like there's nothing in between.
I really hope this ends with you building a catapult, and just throwing your shit down into the schoolyard. Is that what happened?
No.
Okay.
So there's this park down by like the school or whatever, and I'll just keep this short and simple. So me and my friends one night were going down there, and I think we did it a few. Why we got so. We would literally like this park kind of had like gravel floor, the flooring, like it was gravel.
Okay.
So we would dig these holes in gravel like on the park.
Like this playground or a park.
This playground beside the school. We'd pull our pants in these holes that we dug out, and then we'd cover them back in.
Did you not wipe?
No.
No.
Yeah, bro. A couple times actually. So you'd have like shit in our ass cheeks. We'd run home and wipe, and then we'd come back down and play.
Why did you just shit? How old were you?
Grade 4, grade 5.
Fuck, man.
So then my second story. This one's really good. So this is when I was living in Saskatchewan. Me and my cousin and my mom, we went down to Calgary for like a little trip for the week.
Okay.
Staying at my auntie's house. They advised me for like it's so fucked. And
this is gonna be posted on somebody's Facebook.
Yeah.
And Brett's gonna get a phone call after this.
So the last day we're at my aunt. Me and my cousin in the washroom.
What do you mean last day? Sorry for context.
We were there for like say 7 days for on the last day. The next day we're gonna leave. And fucking me and my cousin we're in the washroom. We're like
Drawing on your cocks? Hugging each other off?
So anyways, we're kind of in the washroom just fucking around, and I kind of like had like a little groundhog coming out, like the shit drowning a little bit.
Prairie dogging?
Yeah, so I like bent over, spread my ass. You can see the shit?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm just gonna call him cousin. I'm like, cousin, what does it look like? We're in the washroom together as I do this. And he's like, I don't see anything, man. I'm like, what do you mean? There's I fucking totally had like shit in my ass. Like I know, like I was gonna. He's like, there's nothing there. I look in the mirror, there's nothing there. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm just like.
Were you like standing on the counter?
I'm flipping, I'm just on the ground. I'm just standing on the bathroom floor, right? And then I like move my foot and I notice like shit stomped down onto like this little carpet. It fell out of my ass onto the floor and I stepped on it without knowing. And then this is the best part. My auntie's terrifying. She scared me as a kid. On my stepdad's side of the family just absolutely terrifies me.
Stepdad's sister.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
So guess what I do? It was kind of like the shit kind of landed in the garbage can. So I just moved the garbage can a little bit and played it on top. I
didn't clean it?
No.
So like 2 weeks later, she goes in there and just smells like shit.
No, this is the funny part too. So literally the next day, we're packing up the car. We're getting ready for a ride home.
How long were you there for? Like how long were you there for?
7 days.
Like
Let's just say 7 days.
Okay.
Yeah, a week. I can't remember. But
10 days a week.
Yeah. So we're packing up the cars. Me and my cousin, we got our DS card. We're gonna play some Pokemon on the ride home.
Yeah,
it's a long ride, right?
Calgary
to York. Long drive. 8 hours. 10 hours, man. So then we're just about to leave. He's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Her kids are sitting there, my little cousins. Who SHIT'd on my fucking floor? I'm sitting there, my fucking eyes are dazed. Go. Start the car. Get the fuck out of here. Me and my cousin were looking at each other. Mom's like, what's going on? One of those fucks shit on my fucking floor. I'm like sitting there like, oh my god. My mom looks at me like, are you guys fucking kidding me? Like she's freaking out on us. Took the fucking DSs away. My grandma comes running around the corner.
Your DSs.
My grandma comes running around the corner. Like, she's starting to blame us for something now too. She's like, there's toilet paper all over my fucking basement. I'm like, fuck off, I didn't do shit. Or maybe. But anyways, yeah, so like fucking I was grounded for like a month. Fucking they would not let that one go for like
really,
5 years down the line. We're out for dinner one night. I'm back to Calgary and like, my little cousin like, Brett, did you actually really shit on our floor? Like, they literally said it to me. And
did you shit on our floor?
Like my auntie's like husband, like, stop it.
Don't talk about that. Don't need to. I spent $5,000 on therapy. Getting over that so that we didn't have to talk about that anymore.
Anyways,
little shit.
That's my fucking. Those are my 2 shit stories.
That was fucking incredible.
That's pretty good, eh?
That's really good.
And I only have more. We won't get
more
into
shit. Hey, you like shit? Are you into it?
it comes and goes.
You think? Oh, hey, you think you probably get shit on?
I wouldn't know.
Fair enough.
Anyways, that's our shit story. Shall we get into why we're
That's
shitting
a
our
nice
pants?
lighting. That's a lightened mood.
Yeah.
Because the stuff we're gonna get into is gonna be.
Yeah. No, it's because we.
Oh yeah, that's right. Igloo. It should be cold.
No,
hot
no,
in
no,
here.
no, no. We have a fire in the middle.
The igloo?
Absolutely.
This isn't a lean-to. Or a teepee.
Oh.
Or a toboggan. Or a trimester.
Going tobogganing?
Yeah, absolutely.
We're doing that after this? And shit.
Penguins.
I don't think we have. Cool.
I'd love to have goats. Random topic. I'd love to have.
Fucking annoying ones?
Yeah. And pigs. I'd love to treat them like dogs. I'd let them like roam around the yard and
I'll
stuff.
tell you what, if you have pigs, you have to.
I disagree with that.
No lights and you have.
I disagree with that. No lights.
I'm referring to.
Oh, okay. It's
Except
on the farm.
no light. He lives like this.
Oh, I see. Absolutely.
But yeah.
Boy. He's probably got some.
It's black as fuck. Like, look, you piss on it and you can't even, like, you can't even shear it off.
Oh.
All right.
No.
So let's get into some spooky ghost stories.
Sorry.
No, it's beautiful.
Yeah. You got.
Do you want me to start?
I'd like for you to start. Yes.
All right. So this one goes back probably 3 years ago.
Not the closet story. Already told that
No.
one. Okay, good.
This one's fucking actually that closet one.
Okay.
So the winter day. I'm just like lab.
Yorkton? No, this isn't.
Just working on some lab. Typing away. It's 9 o'clock.
Oh,
9 p.m.
It's 9 p.m. at night, so it's pitch black.
Yeah.
Before we get into this 9 p.m. at night ghost story.
Let's continue, baby. Contigo Slam!
Woo!
Means we got a Contigo fill. That's rough going down. Ugh. Jackson Trig's on the bottom of my list. What was your favorite so far between the Peller, the Sawmill, and the Jackson Trig?
I'd have to say Sawmill.
Yeah.
Personally, so far.
There's like floaties in this.
I told you. Jackson Trig.
Well, it seems so. Yeah, we're down there. You gotta sip this. I'm at this.
Oh, right. That's.
Anyways, let me get into, or want to say something about the 4? No, we're good.
9 p.m.
9 p.m. A cold winter night in Kelowna, working on typing away.
Yeah.
9 p.m. So the 9 p.m. is very specific.
Why? Would clock at 9 p.m. or something?
My stepdad's gone overseas. Just my mom, my little brother. My little sister's not in the picture yet. My little.
Stop saying. Okay. Papa.
So I'm just sitting there working on my lab. Truck started. My room started basically.
Your truck?
No, not my truck. The Dodge. Just starts up. So I'm like,
Challenger?
Fucking truck.
SUV. Parted man.
Dodge Ram.
Ram?
Yeah, the silver truck.
I'm not that fucking urban.
Anywho, it starts up.
Okay.
I'm just thinking. I'm like, I look at the clock. I'm like, fuck.
Times.
Down. Like, never. So anyway,
Without telling you too.
So this is the good part. So I let some time pass. 9:30.
Okay.
thing's still fucking running. Like, what the fuck is going on? So I go upstairs. My mom's playing with my little brother on the floor, like building a puzzle. And I look at her, I'm like, hey, are you going somewhere? Because the truck started. Are you going to the store or something? She looks at me, she's like, what do you mean? I'm like, the truck's been running for like 30 minutes is probably an exaggeration. Probably like maybe like what's going on here? Like running? So she comes, looks out the window from upstairs, and she sees it. And she looks at Preston. She's like, hey, did you like touch the keys and like do the command start?
Oh, okay, right.
But then this is very specific too. So she was with him like the whole day on the floor, like puzzles and whatnot, right?
This was Preston.
This is years down the line.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we're like, dude, this is second university.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah.
So then,
Twinkle.
yeah, he totally like just with my mom playing with like puzzle on the floor. Totally not the case. So we only have Blue at this time, our dog. We only have Blue. Rookie's not here yet. Like this is fucking fun, man. And she's inside just chilling with like, family upstairs, right?
Right.
So we go downstairs, trying to sketch it out right now. We're like, how the fuck did this?
All right, I got to say it right now. Gordon?
Does that work?
Yeah, but he's overseas. Truck has command start.
Doesn't work that
Wi-Fi. Connected to the Wi-Fi at home. Connected to the Wi-Fi at home. Phone. He truck on. If nobody's using the Dodge and he just that would make sense.
It does. The command starts only run through the
command start. If they're the luxury edition,
I can tell you right now that
2015. Okay, I'm just trying to rule it out.
This thing's like 2010.
Okay, fine.
12 maybe.
Could have installed it. The guy's a fucking.
No.
Okay.
Not the case.
I had to rule it out.
Not the case.
Had to rule it out.
So.
But okay.
This is the scary part. So it's pitch dark. We go like to the front door. It's kind of like a bit. Growling.
Aggressive.
Growling like right like before I'm about to like put her outside with me.
Okay.
I just open the door, dude.
Yeah.
And she flips out of my. So you know, like if you're leaving like, the front door of my house,
yeah,
to the right, like, or ever,
yes,
just looks to the right, just goes ape shit, just going fucking ape. Like I've like just like she's fighting something. Like Jesus Christ, I closed the door, like I don't know what, right? Fucking like barking at, ran up the hill, like I don't fuck. It was fucking bizarre. So then I go to the truck and like I off, totally like just start. Fucking terrifying, but the part that scared my dog like flipping shit, like right beside it, basically.
Did it have command start?
Truck has command start. So, but then I did some research. I did some research immediately after. Apparently, like with these Dodge Rams, sometimes just with like the battery and whatnot, they can sometimes start them.
Battery because nothing.
Might possibly, but that thing was in vehicle. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what's the chances that your mom just pressed the key? What's the chance? No, I don't know, but the fact that your dog freaked the fuck out is crazy.
It's like she like immediately to the right and just like it was fucked.
That is fucked.
So I don't know. That's I feel like that's one of the most moments I was like actually freaked.
I actually want to talk about this specific. And it's about the blue. Because I will. All animals I've had,
yeah.
And like
shit we can't see.
It's something to do that I want to bring up about like the aliens and the ghosts, right? And the connection that I have with the book. Because like I do genuinely saw higher dimension being.
What if it was like a spirit that had electrical charges? Rock.
That's what I was thinking. It has the right frequency that can just like send every frequency out. But if it could do that, then it would have also opened all your garage doors, right? So if there was this random blast that turned, right?
Yeah.
And it could have turned.
Exactly.
Right? But I don't think it could do. Couldn't. But anyways, It's just it's interesting.
It
It's
was
very interesting.
I think that was probably one of them. Like it was just like I'm like my first initial is someone wrote the steal our vehicle.
Right.
That's what I thought.
Right. Right. Okay. And realistically, like it's not too ridiculous. Uh, um, like a thing where you press a button and it tries every code.
Now the weird, I live so. That's another. Why would someone want to steal?
That's just it. No kerfuffle.
Exactly.
Right. No kerfuffle. That's why you have your
two great Swiss.
Yes.
You'll never get that right.
Your two sheepdogs.
The two earners. Anywho, let's
get. I want to just get into this. Animals, like they see. I swear to God, they see. Because at nighttime, Francis, he will just like get into, like, I'll be petting her, and all of a sudden she hears something.
I also think.
True.
No.
That's true. They're just a little easily startled, especially cats. Especially. Oh, Francis. Francis has some class. Because it didn't get rid of class. But like Francis, he's a good cat. Stop saying.
Your fault.
Lost.
Your cat a fucking boy.
Boy, I thought it is a boy.
Francis is. Love the name. I think Fran.
I say Franny a lot. Franz.
I can do Fran. Yeah.
Franny.
Animals.
Franners, I say a lot.
I think it depends. Cats and dogs specific. I feel like such like sidekicks. I feel like they're a bit intelligent compared to like a or something.
I completely make the difference. Smart man.
Okay, maybe pick that example.
Pigs is
like
a cow. Cows are stupid. Horses are fucking retarded. They are. They are. Like, what is a horse? Chickens?
That's the thing that animals have like character. I was gonna say bird, but birds are smart in their own.
Yeah, they are.
Fly down south,
dude. I'm telling you,
chickens can.
I'd love to have some.
When I'm older, no, not even pets, but
yes, yeah. It's a byproduct of having a pet.
You take good care of them, they give you eggs.
But I'm just saying, like little chickens, you know. And then you selective breed them so that you keep the pretty ones. You sell them until they die of old age. But then all the ones that look like fucking brown and blonde, just fucking kill. Slaughter them. Eat them.
It's a source of protein.
Sophia, I went to Sophia's house a few farm. Her parents live on a farm. Fully unvaccinated. Which I'm completely against.
Yeah, we're against that.
Yeah, CCP.
Me and Sophia actually ran into a guy while you were like taking a shit or something.
I had to
unvaccinated.
Shit. Dude, people who are unvaccinated are fucking losers. We can't talk about
this. Oh my God.
We can't talk about
this.
And
I drove past the
work. Yeah, it's Saturday. They do a rally every. Can't talk about this on the podcast.
On the traffic.
It will literally censor. They'll censor. C word.
Freedom Con 2020. Hashtag.
We absolutely do not support it. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Send those. Get into your story.
So I have a story, and it was actually strange because the first day I ever electrocuted, which I got it was the sexual thing. No, but I do remember getting electrocuted. Pretty fun. At the last 50 seconds. But what happened? Let me set the scene. 2000. I'd love to
work in the fucking.
Oh, actually, funny story. So, okay, I lived in Whitehorse, I think. Parents were 2011, 2010. Sometime before 20. Right? I was no older than 13 years. I had to be like. Went to Fort St. John. That's where my dad's from. Fort St. John, it's a disgusting town in the middle. Butt nowhere. Never go to it. If my dad listens, it's not a bad spot, but it's like Oh, not Prince George. Fort St. John. Sorry. Did I say Prince George?
Totally just.
First time too?
No, just right
Just
there.
randomly. Okay. Not Prince George. Fort St. John.
Connection with Prince.
I have no connection. I have a friend who lives. Actually. Prince George is like, they're fucked.
They're fucked.
They're absolute fascist. Anyways, Fort St. John, we were there. My grandma lives there. She's lived her entire life. I don't know if that's. I think she. I'm not gonna lie. She has a nice spot. It's very small town, beautiful, small, nice place. Right? It gives me very White Horse vibes, which is where I was born. Like I've going on. But definitely, I would say, never go there. Anyways, okay. So Fort St.
I would say that about my home.
No, White Horse, go there. Fort St. John, don't go there. It's not worth going to. White Horse is beautiful. I
want to go.
I can't wait to take.
I can't wait to go with you.
Yeah, we're going to White Horse this summer.
Fuck yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I think we get a convoy going up there. We do we do an RV rent.
Well, I'll just meet you.
Driving?
Absolutely.
Really? Here.
We're gonna be in 2 different spots.
That's right. Oh, the way it works is actually you'll probably work where you meet.
I meet you on.
Yeah, because it goes from Kelowna.
Oh, so I meet you in Vancouver?
Yeah, we can meet you. Both get on. It goes like Victoria to Vancouver. Of course.
I got some Johns lined up.
I'd love to take you to Fox Late. I'd love to take you to places. I don't know if we can get a weekend, but I'd love to do 10 days.
After this, talk to you about some jobs I have lined up.
Want to talk about it at all or no? Not yet.
Not on here.
No.
But anywho, get with your story. Fort St. John, what's going on
there? Man, I love Dragon. Favorite thing to do.
You're almost too good at it.
I am too good. Anyway. So my parents, they were still together, not divorced this. And they went out for a date night with my grandma, uncle who lives. And we had a babysitter. Cute. Absolute. My brother was like. My brother was like 4 or something. Maybe 5.
You can have some growth.
True, I've had some. But no, she was chill as fuck, and like we just watched TV. But we were chilling, and we were watching TV. I was playing Pokemon Red, Ruby, Red. I think it was actually not Ruby yet. Bless you.
Oh,
and
Christ.
The power of Christ tells me. And yeah. Anyways, it was something else because I remember plugging my Game Boy charger behind the couch, and I did like the whole reach behind the couch, and I'm like. Doing the thing where like you're plugging in all in the wrong spots except the right spot, and I finally got it in there. But my finger, if you guys want to see this on the video podcast, I'm showing on the video podcast. My one finger was on this, and I recommend trying it. If you want, you could try it. You only get a little zap. But oh man, I went zit, and like because I was just reaching behind my finger on it like this, right on the one prong.
Yeah.
My right index. Audio podcast.
You got it right in.
And yeah, it just gave me a little zzz, right? And I was like, oh fuck, Jesus. And I remember feeling super disoriented after it.
Yeah, you got shocked.
Yeah, I got shocked properly by 170 volts. So
what do I do with ghosts?
So anyways, we were watching like I think we were watching just like all over the place from like YTV that to this, that, right? There's some scary stuff that was on at the time. I want to watch and change.
Love Ghost Hunters.
No, Ghost Hunters was the one before Ghost Hunters, where like they just do ghost stories, and they were kind of scary, and I didn't like them. I just didn't like them. Ghost stories, I think.
Got scared.
Yeah, I was a pretty scared kid. I didn't fuck with that shit. Boy, being.
Yeah.
There was absolutely zero part of me as a child that was like, I love. ID. I'm still at this point. I still have the same. Obviously, but I'll watch a horror movie. Dick's gonna get so.
You have to get your dick sucked while you're watching.
Just kidding. No, I can stick around a horror. Anyways, we're watching TV, watching Treehouse, and well, it was everything on
That time, yeah.
I was sleep deprived. I had heard that, and all of a sudden, a lot of
Okay.
shower was like
Jesus.
right. Went in there, went and checked it.
Joey didn't go turn it on?
Nope, Joey.
Real
He was
Joey.
a 4-year-old. Like
Oh,
it
wow.
was just me.
You got a
11 p.m.
cat?
What?
You have a cat?
We're at my grandma's house. Never am here.
Okay.
I'm rarely ever here. Right? But she's a very small little cottage house. It's not a house. And I remember like she went into the hours on back into the water. I remember bathroom and the water was turned the faucet like yeah. I had
Terrifying, bro.
yeah, and I just remember so unsettled, so creeped out. Right, my grandma's like,
That is where it happens.
no,
That's
I
how
know,
my grandma.
and then all of a sudden, like, this is the part that was because I remember it was, and I was like, oh, and all of a sudden, we heard like humming motor noise,
Yeah.
like the first right something. Like, have you ever heard in a house? To
My
those
old house.
to those listeners might have known, like in your house when the heat turns on, it's kind of like, and
It
you
gets
hear
going.
it, kind of hear a whistle,
Yeah.
right? Well, a little hum.
It's terrifying.
I don't remember this. I remember this as a kid because
Absolutely.
and because I stopped living in it, but I remember this feeling when the heater
Live in a
turns,
closet now.
when the heater turns on, says the guy who has a fucking pool house that he could have offered to me. It hasn't!
I'll be in there that summer.
You son of a bitch! I don't want to live in your house anyways.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to.
No. Fuck you. Anyway, so this down in the basement starts fucking. Right?
Yep.
And just stood at the top of the. I'm not fucking either. There was like. How like horror movies start where like you go down there and it's bad. She's like, yup.
That's how they start.
That's how they fucking begin. So we didn't go down there. We waited 10 minutes later. My mom came home. Thank God. They came home like seconds later.
Yeah.
Always said stop by this.
Okay.
Said, hey, the shower turned on. Oh, what? Like, okay, so that doesn't happen. She's like, no. Like, she's check like in the shower.
Yeah.
Turning. And then all of a sudden, like, sounded like fucking like. I didn't say that. I said like, yeah, the AC. 11-year-old me.
Yeah. What was the sound? It was coming from the basement? We don't know what it was. It was your grandma's sister calling for help. She gets stranded in a 14.
Yeah.
It was stuck in a hole. Stuck in a hole, you guys. Your sister was stuck in a hole. Your grandma's sister was stuck in a hole. And she was crying for help. She couldn't get out. She screamed. She turned the fucking water on. And you didn't save her.
No, I did not. Absolutely. And I'm
Look
okay
at
about
you.
it. Okay about it.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't want to see that thing. It looks fucking disgusting. Her distant sister.
Yeah, absolutely.
The one that like tried to kill her when she was younger, so she fucking got revenge.
That's why she's Christian. She's repenting.
The horror story. We're in one.
But yeah, that's like one of my crazy. I have another one. One thing I want to talk about a little. That ties into this. I'm not gonna get into my third.
Oh, we're good. We're good. Hey, chill. Fine. Rock and roll.
I want to talk.
$3 for an extra hour. I checked.
But we're not paying the fucking guy.
Not for here, for our system.
That's true.
Our
thing.
Our thing. Yeah. What are you getting into now? Another story, or are we gonna get into our next?
No, I just like to talk about the next topic. Yeah, I'm gonna get into the next story.
Get into it. Rock and roll.
Brett's drunk, guys.
I feel fucked.
Brett's drunk.
I was gonna say, buddy, we're not pounding.
Oh, fuck.
This is not a Contigo Slam. We don't have much left.
You have more than enough left.
I'm running off 4 hours of sleep and fucking liquor.
Yeah, I could have worked tonight.
Yeah, I respect that.
$250.
Hey,
I know.
You can work tomorrow.
Hey, don't worry.
Sounds like they call you in, so I don't know what the fuck the deal is. Jackson Triggs, you guys.
I'm a casual. Casual for the hospital.
Well, do you know what selection this is part of?
I don't know if I'll get
years.
Can I say something? We're not that big, so I think I work at the hospital.
Yeah, what do you?
I say it.
I don't know what you're gonna say.
I just don't want to make the hospital. We're in it.
Work at the hospital.
Yeah.
There's a little thing.
I will say the hospital here in Nunavut, they're so fucking.
Are they really? You need an extra hand? Dude, bring me on, dude. What are you doing?
No, man. Fucking.
Yes?
I'm not even fully loose. Like, Jeremy, can you come in? I need your help. Like, coming. Like, I was at the door helping the person. Like,
yeah.
And I had to go help a nurse. Like,
oh my god,
it's really bad. Like, it was fucked. I saw this like naked dying woman. Like, it was.
You're not traumatized at all. I feel like I drove by my ex on my way here and I'm traumatized. Bro, that's traumatization.
It was a little traumatized. I don't know what I'm allowed to do. Already just.
But.
The thing is fucking.
Shifts a week?
No, patients at a time.
Oh, they're probably dealing with.
They were all dealing with like 9 to. There was some nurses that probably had at least waiting, like see them, forcing.
Absolute respect for our frontline workers.
Yo, dude, nurses do not. Well, okay, nurses get paid way too much money. I'll say this first of all. They get paid way too much money. They're getting paid so much money, and they're just begging people. Like, it's nuts. I know 3 nurses in their well, and they all have 2 apartments, and they're living in their. They have 2 apartments they're not living in, and they rent another one.
Gotta go through.
Dude, it's not that much money. They pay you to go get the. That's what I'm saying.
No.
Yes, man.
No,
pretty much. With the amount of grants and amount of awards you get for graduating and the amount of stuff.
But you gotta get those awards and grants.
Not necessarily. No, some of them
And to get into the program, you have to have some good marks.
Not necessarily at all.
Yeah.
No, man, you need bare minimum. No, you need passing grades in high school.
The ones from the 70s didn't have that.
Brett's wrong, and he doesn't. No, Brett's wrong. Shut up. Put button your shirt up. No, you're full of shit. No, you're.
Ow.
You're full of shit.
Dude, I cracked your.
I could give a fuck about my phone.
It's shattered.
I could give a fuck about my phone. No. Oh my god.
Shatter some more?
God, it's shattered. My phone is shattered.
Dude.
Holy.
You fucking retard, bro. Hey, this is called fucking incline press, baby. Watch where you throw it.
I couldn't make it to the gym because I got a shift.
You could make the joke because you didn't want to go, motherfucker.
I didn't want to go, but no.
You lazy.
No, I'll agree. I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go. I did not want to go.
You know how I know you never want to go?
How?
You text me, okay. You send a bunch of mad faces.
No, those are pumped up. I'm like,
no, those are fucking crying faces.
no,
Yeah.
no, with the smoke coming out of my nose.
No, you send me fucking like,
Or the
you're like,
the tear running off.
I'm like, I'll be there at 6:45. You're like, fuck.
Bro, what are you talking about?
Up.
Like that one?
Oh.
Fuck, work called me in. I was pissed. Crying?
Nope.
Brett's full of shit right
Nope.
now. That one?
What is it?
Dude, those seltzers you bought yesterday were so shit.
Not though. Keep going.
I'm down liking this.
Right, laughing.
Oh my god.
Oh, that bitch.
CBB.
Did you like what I said on the bottom there? The
Yeah,
last one?
I know. I just read it. I read it and disregarded it.
I know you
Brett was
did.
talking shit about this girl we hate. He saw her on Tinder and he was like,
And then I sent
She-
one
we
of her
don't need to-
pictures, and
we
I was
won't
like,
say her name.
I was like, that turns me on.
yeah, it doesn't turn him on. Dude, I don't know what you're talking about here. Let me just look
Dude,
at
cable.
what
you send-
emoji? What emoji?
You send pissed off fucking. That one. That one.
This one's pumped. Like I'm pissed. Like I'm pissed. I'm like,
No, it's not.
yes, it is.
It's like fuck. I need.
no,
Brett's
this is fuck. I need to go to the gym now.
Brett's picking me up. 5 to be there
That
for
is
7.
fuck. I need to go to the gym now. Fuck. I need to go to the gym now is that or this. I never send those. I was pissed. I sent this just so you guys can see my recent emojis.
Oh, you can't even reach the camera.
Shut up! Dude, I have more reach than you. I play basketball with you. You're dog shit.
About 20. I will say. Because you're so big.
Go fuck yourself, man. Go fuck yourself, buddy.
No, legit, you set a good screen.
I am good at sports. I'm athletic.
But you can only. Oh, I just told my bad.
8 circles, right?
Stay on your 5 minutes.
I had to break them in! Shut up!
You're already broken in skates.
Shut up, dude! I hadn't worn them for like a fucking year and a half.
Shall we start talking about our long?
Okay, yeah. So this is what I'm saying. So we're talking about like our dogs barking at people and our cats meowing at shit. Or like just fucking getting
Yeah.
like my cat will literally just go like she'll look like past me. She'll look past me. She'll just be like,
He looks right through you.
like, it's fucking nuts what she does.
Look like a cat.
Okay, I appreciate that. I trimmed my beard today.
Thought I was going to
Not here. No, just stash.
take care of it.
I was, every time I was eating, I was getting too much food in my mouth. Like that.
F's in February.
Yeah, forget someone February. Are you actually? Brett's got an FWB. See that? Fan of the pod?
No idea.
You brought it up.
I have.
You have, hey?
I haven't listened to it. I can guarantee.
No, that's okay. They won't get like the girl I'm seeing. Not even seeing.
You're done.
Oh man, going strong. She's very.
Fucking basements. Cat piss, eh?
Well, I haven't been in the basement yet, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, that's right. I'll fucking attack you right now. If you even listen to this fucking thing.
All right, let's get into our alien talk.
Okay, so aliens.
Yes.
So my favorite alien, and now this is something again. I'm trying to explain this, but I don't know how to bring it up. What is an alien?
Something that's not from around here.
Yeah, but exactly like something down at the bottom of the depths of the ocean is.
I would say so. No, I would say so.
Okay, and this is what I'm saying. Like the thing that your dog saw running up the hill that started your car. Let's for
Screw it.
argument's sake. spirit. You say spirit, but is that not an alien? Anomaly of something else. It's some other formly or
It's from
other
another world.
It's another entity from another dimension. But does
Yes.
another dimension alien, or does another dimensional being in demon or spirit or ghost? What's the definition of this? Is what I was saying before, and Brett didn't really understand what I was saying. I don't think. What is alien and a ghost? That's my question.
Asking me?
Yeah.
Definition between an alien and a ghost.
My question to you too. I mean, like, what do
All
you
right.
think?
If I was to answer that question, like, I'm on a test. I'm writing this shit. I would say
No,
alien.
I don't care if you're on a test. Just tell me what you think.
That's exactly what I'm.
Don't bring tests in.
I'm an alien. An alien is something from another planet. Something that is on another life form from a distant planet that we have not experienced before. And I do agree with the ocean thing. I believe the oceans are so deep. There's a lot of things we haven't explored or discovered down low.
No, but the definition of alien is something that's alien to you. It doesn't have anything to do with something that.
So, like, your love to me is alien?
Yes, like you could use that in a sentence.
Whoa.
Touch it.
Guys, you can't see under the table, but yeah, because I have a horse. If you do, actually.
How to suck.
In front of Emma Hicks?
Emma Hicks, yeah. Like, I don't know.
Like
Different sizes.
Like at the same.
I would love to ask her, like, what her favorite kind of dick is.
Well, since
Like,
I touch
does
a
she,
horse
like-
cock, it'll be easy for
Well,
you.
no, but does she like a dick that, like, she, like, can't get around?
Yeah.
You know, like, to the point where it's like she gets, like, an inch and a half of it in.
No,
and then it's not.
no.
Or does she like something that, like, is, like, 9 inches that she can, get?
I think it's something that she can get to the bottom. I don't think girls really enjoy getting to the bottom of it, but I think that she once in a while it's nice to just like put it down.
That's just the question.
Yeah, we got great
Right? Because
questions
I
to
feel
ask
like
her.
if the girl's ass is too fat and you don't have enough,
Yeah.
what do you do? Right? If the guy's cock is too thick and you don't have mouth to get through it,
Yeah.
what do you do?
Well, that's just the
Your
important
tongue
question,
game
right?
only works so much.
Well, my tongue does one.
I know, but I'm talking about girls. You
I
know?
will say there's such thing.
I think that exists. I was thinking that with some of the asses. I was just like, dude, I don't have enough dick to get through
Now,
all that.
Is it a fat ass or a fat ass?
Although you do kind of like part this.
Yeah. I'm thinking of just like position. Like if her ass is too big, you just have an average Joe. You're not damage.
Yeah, but what's an average Joe? Like 5 inches? Half?
Probably like 4.5, 5.
4.5, 5 is average. I've looked
Google
it
it.
up.
Google it. What's
They
the average?
have a small cock.
Let me see.
Oh, the average is 5.5 inches.
Let me Google it.
No, the average is 5.5.
Sure. What is the
pretty-
average? What is the
North
average?
America, you do have to give
What
a
is
demographic.
the average
Size dick.
sized?
I mean, I'm not worried. I mean, a dick's a dick, Girls are fine with it. It's more a matter of your
So what do you-
endurance.
You're packing like a 2.5, right?
Yeah.
Um,
5 hard.
Based on these studies, the average length of an erect penis, what's your erect size? Half? Is between 5.1 and 5.5. Oh, but after taking involuntary bias into account, it is probably toward the lower end of this.
Oh, so like
Studies show-
5.1.
Studies show that a majority of men wish they were larger, with some choosing penile lengthening surgery.
Guys, don't
And
attack
that-
your dick. Girls are fine with your dick. If anything is proven that Adam Sandler. Fuck. There's a lot of small dick guys out there that have beautiful
I have a
women.
theory. I have a theory to gain cock size.
Okay, yeah, I do too. Go for it.
Mine has to do with millions.
Mine has to do holistic things like losing weight. Get rid of your gunt and you'll get a bigger cock. It's actually guys who lose.
You see before and after photo.
Yes,
Looking at.
Reddit.
Of course you are.
Photos of I'm willing to look at for some where they lose 20 pounds and their dick is like 2.
That's so.
Yes, it's all fucking real. Shaq has a tiny penis.
Shaq?
Yes.
The basketball player?
Yes.
No, he has a massive.
No, he
cock.
has a tiny penis. But relatively to us, it's massive.
Like how
but
big
to-
is it?
That's what I'm saying. It's like 9.5 inches. That's tiny for
He's
him.
also like 7.
That's what I'm saying. That's a small dick for his size.
Oh, that's right.
It's average for his size.
No, but think about the women. Pretty sure his wife is like
No,
5
Brett,
feet tall.
shut up. I'm saying for his size of 7 feet, 110 pounds at like prime size, right? He has a small cock for his size.
He has a cock meat sandwich.
Relativity is important to dick size.
Okay, fair enough. I can agree.
Einstein wasn't just talking about talking about dick.
I think relativity is fair, but when it comes to dick size, when you're fucking chicks, you also have to think about the chicks you're fucking.
It has nothing to
They're
do
probably
with the
smaller
size of your
chicks.
dick. It has how long you can. Your endurance. I think endurance is much more important than the size of your cock.
We're not doing a good job, are we?
Not at all.
2 pumps and I'm done.
I'm a 2-pump chump.
2 pumps.
The second you put your dick in her, I'm just like fucking sweating, like don't come. Don't come.
What do you think of when you're trying not to come?
Sex in a while, so I don't remember.
I try to list the Stanley Cup champions.
There you go. I think about zoo animals because I don't find animals.
Think about bestiality?
Not what I said.
You think of bestiality in the zoo or what?
That is not what I said.
All right, I want to get into your alien talk here because we have a beautiful little skit we're going to do.
The thing that I want to get into, that I don't even want to talk about it, I more want to talk about spirituality, and this is where I'm going to tie it in. Yeah, absolutely. I got a 6-pack of rolls. That's
right.
Hey! You don't count the packs!
Wasn't counting the backs.
Brett! I'm not that.
You're doing good. You're slimming down. Gotta get into the gym.
Yeah, I don't
So
have
this
a
is the thing
membership
with-
anymore.
Okay, you guard. Okay, go into your alien shit. We'll talk about insulin.
All I have
We
to
can do that
say,
next week with abortions.
Sure, yeah, we're going to talk about abortions next. Which I'm not for. I'm against abortions.
Don't
now.
get into it. Get into aliens.
I think abortions are wrong.
You would just, if I didn't stop you there, you would just get right into it.
The abortions, I just don't agree with them.
You're gonna get to alien abortion.
Well, there's more reason for alien abortion.
Okay.
There's even more reason for alien. Anyways, okay, this is Brett. Stop. How many animals? Wild guess.
Species?
There's about 8.7 million.
Jesus.
Living beings.
Yeah, I should have went higher.
Yeah.
I was thinking about insects and stuff.
8.7 is a lot.
Species are weird.
Species is a bad fucking way of describing it.
Because it's like a branch. A branch.
Yeah,
is
yeah.
Like it can be the same thing, but one thing's different.
Either way, it's a big number. I'm glad it's a big number. I wasn't expecting it. I should have guessed too. I would have only expected.
Is skin color different species amongst humans?
I think so. I think it's like different. I think so.
The pigment in your skin is a different. Like if you're African.
No, because we're Homo sapiens sapiens. Correct me if I'm wrong.
That's a species.
We're Homo sapiens sapiens. We evolved from Homo sapiens. Evolved from Neanderthal.
Okay.
Am I right?
I think so.
I don't know if I'm right.
Hey, it's all right.
Yeah, that's fine. But allegedly. So I will say that what isn't us on the planet Earth, we're aliens.
I think an alien is something from another planet that like went in development life, like the same development we did, but in a different way. I believe you see an alien, it's going to be different looking.
Okay, but the whole thing about the whole different looking is only based on relativity and because on the planet Earth in our galaxy. No, let me finish. In our galaxy, our laws of physics are relative.
Can I just say this? What if these aliens are on another planet where their gravity is by like 0.0001 different? Things they're gonna be.
Well, then you're talking about paradoxes.
But I'm just saying that
like to us, but it's 1.001 different.
The oxygen level. What if it's 0.00 something just different?
Well, chaos theory and the butterfly effect.
Think about this.
Chaos theory and the butterfly effect. One small thing can change drastically.
Think about this.
The outcome.
When dinosaurs were on the planet, this is huge.
Okay.
The oxygen level was much higher.
Carbon level was much higher too, though.
But like insects were bigger. Dude, dragonflies were massive.
Yeah.
Think about other planets. Like the levels of things. Like, yeah, things are going to be so much different. That's why I believe things will look different.
Okay, this is what I'm getting into, Brett. This is what I'm getting into. So this is the thing, is that the laws of physics that, E equals MC squared, Newton's laws of physics, an apple falls, hits the ground, right? Apple, right? That's how it works. Well, that's the basic laws of physics.
Yeah.
Newton was.
He's dropping apples.
Right? And then they're like, what if we drop something in a vacuum? How to make it
A vacuum is?
suck all atmospheric pressure out.
So it's just the object itself.
It's just the object itself.
Right?
And the Earth has an atmospheric pressure of 1 gravity level. Right? Our base is. Go to Mars, the gravity level is like 0 or 0.7.
So I can jump around.
Isn't that
something like that. So
the moon is like 0.3.
You can jump around and you fly.
Yeah. The moon is like 0.
I have no idea.
I actually have absolute. What's the gravity?
Scary.
Gravity on Mars. What is the gravity of different laws of physics? Parts of the things like carbon is the important element. That makes sense. We're built of carbon.
Our plants are made of carbon.
The planet
we are made of carbon.
We're all carbon. Right?
We're also quite a bit of water.
We are water too. Right? Yeah. Lots of carbon, lots of hydrogen. Right? In other planets, other people are breathing different airs with different chemicals.
Right? Think about like the nitrogen levels and everything.
Yeah, like
crazy.
They're consciousness, and the consciousness. The whole thing that I want to across is what is consciousness. And there's Aztecs and all of these civilizations fucking thriving that were given to people coming down with bags, giving items.
Do you know how
toys.
these civilizations crashes?
Transgenderism.
Dicks.
That's actually a big thing.
Or dudes with tits.
That's actually a big thing.
I believe didn't the Romans collapse when people started getting a little bored and they wanted to switch their gender?
Yeah. The Romans started to decline.
Doesn't that worry you a little bit?
Well, I mean, like, history repeats itself, right?
Where are we right now?
Well, what is history? I mean, again, like, have you heard about the 1984 thing? Have you read the book 1984?
I have not.
So this is the difference between Brett and I. So, right, this is my stance, is that I'm coming from, like, a spirituality, aliens are something higher in higher dimensions idea.
I can agree with that.
And I'm not saying that you can't agree with it.
Yep.
I'm just saying that with 1984, there's parts of, I can't remember where it was, somewhere.
Germany?
I can't remember.
Probably Germany.
Probably China.
Probably Germany.
Which I'm totally for. I love China. I think China's doing. We're
Olympics.
taking Mandarin lessons. When we move to Victoria, we should Mandarin.
So when we go for dim sum?
Learn how to speak. Want to do that? Would you take on that? How to learn Mandarin, or do you not want to learn another language?
Let me figure out like what language dim kind of originated from. Probably is.
Tentative handshake?
Number.
We should have a handshake on every podcast.
Firm in that.
Shut up,
look
man.
at yours. No, but look at that.
Massive. I like it. There's yeah, I can feel it. Brett just flexed. 17 times at 124.
My reward has something. Yeah.
Yeah? You gonna go to Victoria for Valentine's Day?
Cool.
Fuck that bitch.
She said she might come here. She asked me, she's like, so when are you coming down? I was like, I don't think I am. She's
yeah.
like, maybe I'll come here. No. But regardless, she's there.
No, she can.
I'll be there one day.
She can suck you off another.
Exactly.
She's not gonna get
that. I didn't even know I have a podcast. Tinker. I'm almost out of liquor here. We gotta you gonna pour me some? I'm fucking like empty, bro. I'm gonna sip this one.
Man, we're getting another cab.
How do you want to talk to them about aliens while I take a piss?
No. We're gonna end this.
Okay.
Hold it in for a couple of seconds.
Yeah.
1:30.
We have to do our skit still.
Guys, yeah, go for it.
Want to do the skit?
All I want to say is that you guys need to think about, look up Ophenheim, look up, what is it? Conversations with God. Think about, shut up. Think about where you guys want to be. And I don't think about this stuff from a spiritual, like a religious, very important. I'm not looking at this at any religion standpoint about God and stuff. I'm talking more about like, what do you think God is? Right? Not Christianity, Catholic, Buddhism, all this, right? I'm thinking more spiritual. Is there a lesson that we should be learning? Is there a singularity that we should be a part of? Is there, I can't, I think it was Ram Dass. I'd hate to be Ram Dass. Wrong. But he had something along the lines of, I won't say this, I can't remember the quote exactly. Where when you walk into the woods, this is just a great way that I'll end off the spirituality and the alien stuff. I'm not going to talk about aliens too much, because I just don't want to sound like an absolute nutcase, but I have had some alien encounters. I've had some pretty Quakers.
One day we're gonna be big enough. We'll have fucking
I'd like to say that I'd like to talk about the time.
We can have the one and only on our podcast.
Yeah, possibly. I'd love to talk about. I hope it's Bob Lazar.
Yep.
I'd love to chat with that guy. I'd love to chat with that guy without a camera on. Fuck you guys. I just want to talk to that guy with the cameras off.
Just the audio.
I'd sign an NBA. No audio.
Blow mic.
Nope.
Actually, I would too.
I would sign everything and shake every hand I need to and sign every piece.
And get patted down
so that I can fucking listen. Because I want to know about, like, if what he's talking about, like, anti-gravity devices.
I might go and watch the fucking Bob Lazar.
Guys, if you don't, okay, this will be my alien rant. I know a lot about aliens. And of them. I think that they help, and so Donald Trump still president, Biden's still getting president, China doing. There's literally genocide happening right now. People are harvesting. I'm not gonna get into QAnon shit heavily, but like, we are at a point right now, guys, where, and I'm putting this at the end of the podcast so that algorithm shittily. I'm not an anti-vaxxer by any means, but like, don't get vaccinated. Healthy. I'm okay saying
live
that.
Life.
You know, like,
it's your choice.
And the way that I have to treat people at the hospital, but the whole, I feel like I am part of.
We'll say this: if you're scared about what's in the vaccine, those are the people I have a problem with. If you're scared because you don't know what's in the vaccine, you don't know what's in your hot dogs, you fat fuck.
I disagree with this entirely, just because I feel like this is genome therapy, and they are fucking. Yes, that's a complete. I don't know what.
I just got a text for my booster, third shot.
Yeah, I got a text for that too. I don't
even
really
know if I
want to get it. I don't want to go get it. I'm
think
healthy. I'm pissed that I got vaccinated.
You see these? You see these guns?
We can't say these things. We can't say the thing. I actually disregard everything I just said. It was all a joke. This is all satire. I think that we should all get 17 boosters, and I think Pfizer is the best company on the planet. I think that General Xi is everything right, and I can't wait to become a Chinese citizen and have a credit score. I think that everything over there is going well, and I don't think that Hitler did anything wrong. Go get vaccinated if you haven't.
9/11 was a myth, and
well, dude, you're going so far the wrong way. I wasn't going conspiracy theory. I was talking about the things that they did do. 9/11 has absolutely happened.
That's for a whole other episode. Maybe next episode.
We can talk about conspiracies in episode 20.
We have to go reach some far distant friends.
Yeah, get your guitar out. Let's start the skit. I think. Are you okay, or do you want to talk about some things?
Send this. No, we're gonna send it. So, guys, we're going to send a song to our friends out in outer space.
I kind of went on a little rant there, hey, and I apologize for the rant that I went on. It's just like, I do think that what's going on right now, guys, just go ask some questions internally. Go meditate. Go look at the stars. Go talk to yourself internally. Think about the spiritual aspects of life because they're good. I know some people, like, they think, oh, prayers, and it's like bad things, because they think of Catholic or Christianity and just like God and these fucking racist LGBTQ hating people. That's what everybody thinks is going on. I think there's good things about religion, but really spirituality and just believing something is good. The one thing that I took from being a Catholic all my years is that if we were all living like Jesus in the way that the priests depict Jesus, we would be living in a better world. And we're not at the moment. So live a little bit more like Jesus, and your life will turn into a better place. Anyways, here, let's talk to the aliens here. That was my rant for the day.
This is a song. This is a song we're actually just gonna send.
Yeah, no preparation.
No preparation for this. We're just gonna talk to our older friends. You want to do this? All right. I'm gonna open her up.
Give you 4 bars and then I'll jump in.
We'll go on force.
Okay.
I don't know how to get this to the. Let's just send.
It doesn't.
Oh yeah, baby.
Good.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna. Here, I'll give a little tease to the song I'm making. You haven't heard this.
Okay.
Listen to this. This is how my songs start. Ready?
Yep.
Oh.
Okay, start again.
I don't even know if I'm doing it. I'm so drunk. Well, it goes like. Sorry, guys.
We have so much to learn. Please teach us something new.
Our alien friends come and teach us something new.
Yeah, we got sativa, a little indica too.
Lots of it.
I just wanna know what drugs you do.
What drugs do you do?
I wanna go on an interdimensional trip.
Space trip with my boy Jeremy strapped to the ship.
I wanna trip out to the point I see something new with you, Brad, and my buddy dude.
Fuck living the bored little life. We wanna see something new.
So many planets, so many numbers. There's gotta be something new.
When I see you, stick your pro brain up my end too.
I don't care what you look like, and I'm not scared. No, no.
I will love you. Stick your probe into me too.
Please don't waste your time with all these other fools.
We're the coolest that's ever been. We're here for you, so stick around then.
Show us love, show us a good time with our friends. Tim Dillon, Duncan Trussell, Jayon Wright, Emma Hayes.
Yeah, little Joe Rogan too.
Rogan.
Rogan me to death, motherfucker. We're gonna get wet.
Maybe Bob Lazar, possibly. Our buddy Bob from the Area 51, Sector 6.
You already met him.
Maybe a few scientists that have been a part of Dr. Stephen Greer's experiments. Some remote viewing. Maybe, I don't know, Alex fucking Jones.
Alex fucking Jones.
Oh, alien. Oh, alien. We know you're listening. Please just love us.
Love
and
us
send us
too.
good energy.
Send it.
And try and make people stop being such pieces of shit about everything and all of the other bullshit that's going on in the world, and maybe stop the genocide that China's doing because it's kind of fucked up, and like all that stuff is kind of really fucked up. And I don't know, maybe figure out what's going on with the whole trucker thing. Why do they need to be vaccinated? It's kind of stupid that a trucker needs to be vaccinated, considering they don't really talk to anybody or are around anyone, considering they just like are the kind of guys that are more introverted guys, and they don't like working with teams, and they're more individuals, so they don't really want to deal with all the bullshit. And possibly it's a really good idea for them to like be okay with, not having to deal with being vaccinated, because down in the States you can like go to a hockey game, they'll just give you a little PCR test and it's all good. I just feel like that there's a lot of bullshit going on, and we just got to stop it. And I think that the start is in a little bit of belief and a little bit of hope in these aliens. And we just want to say, welcome. Come give us a good little
welcome to Earth. Welcome to Earth, my friends.
We love you guys. Welcome.
We're here for you.
And you're here for us. Bunch of grifters.
Probe us.
Athletics.
Probe us and slap us as a Vaseline.
Yeah. We do like it a little rough, and we love to learn new things. And if it comes down to sex moves, that's okay. So we like too.
You can do whatever you want.
Would love that. We're yours.
That was good. Let's plug our shit and let's end this.
Absolutely. All right. Jeremy Johnnier. REM.
I'm gonna fucking piss my pants.
Athletics.
That's my fitness brand.
That's his brand where we up.
Every week.
Lessons.
You can follow me on my Instagram. It's Brett Fligger, BRETTPFLIGER. Let's sound out of this podcast with a little music. Just some guitar.
Guys.
Cheers.